Welcome back to the channel, and still continuing the VOB week, if you will, and today a new song for me. It was called What's the Holy Nobel Today? I really like the song titles that the girls are putting out on there, and it really, even the titles make you think, and that's one of the reasons I like this band. It seems that there is a little interview in the beginning before the song, so let's check out that. Talk about that if something comes out, and then check out the song. And I haven't heard it, so it's first one to me. So enjoy my first reactions, and let's just go ahead and start the day.
Kita tuh kemarin, di dalam tim sebenarnya kan suka mantau komen-komen kalian di sosmed gitu ya. Nah, jadi aku mau bacain. Kita udah ngumpulin yang jahat-jahat banget. Nah, ini biasalah, kalau kita kan biasa kalau udah terima kayak gini, kita ketawain ya, kita komenin, kita bahas aja satu-satu. Wah, bahaya Cuk, kalau dijadiin istri nanti nasi bisa gosong. Belum tahu dia beneran. Jangan gitu. Terus gini, ada lagi komen. Tolong dong Firda VOB duduknya agak sopan, udah pakai hijab loh. Sopan. Kebetulan nih gitu. Set langsung. Emang duduk sopan tuh kayak apa ya? Iya, yang kayak gimana? Yang begini mungkin. Ini bentuk XL kali.
Aku nggak tahu. Aku duduk sesuai kenyamanan. Gini nyamannya gitu.
Nah, aku juga pengen
nggak menghambat hidup siapa-siapa.
Cuma nggak bisa. Pusing dengernya, nggak enak di telinga, mending main dangdutan aja Neng. Pernah nggak kalian main dangdutan?
Pernah.
Dangdut dibikin metal.
Iya sih.
Serius?
Iya dangdut.
Okay, you have to tell me what is dang dots. And but I already like it because it's something else than metal, and then they have turned it into a metal. And apparently they are, if I understand correctly, they are reading mean comments. I didn't get the first two. Were they supposed to be mean or something? I'm not so familiar with the culture in Indonesia, but apparently these are like mean comments or something.
Itu dibikin meta juga. Goyang dumang.
Sambalado.
Iya.
Goyang dumang.
Oh
ya, kalian bikin metal?
Metal.
Aku
Dibikin meta terus tampilnya di depan TNI.
Hah?
Iya, bapak-bapak TNI.
Aku nggak pernah denger.
Iya,
mainlah tuh sekarang.
Jangan tuh udah.
Sekarang udah diberesin dramanya. Tapi kakaknya Marsha kan juga penyanyi ya?
Iya, kakak aku penyanyi dangdut juga.
Iya.
Iya. Cuman dia berhenti karena ya begitu.
Jadi sebenarnya kan ya mau dangdut kayak mau metal kayak ya sama-sama musik juga kan?
Iya.
Cool sekali. Oke. Ada lagi selanjutnya. Bagus, tapi kalau lebih bagus diam di rumah, cewek mah nggak mantes aja. Hello. Kayak Om Racun. Menurut siapa itu?
That's what they told before, like how the people are like that. It's not for girls. I say it is. I've seen not only VOB but many female artists are a lot better, more talented musicians than most of the, I would say 80% of the male bands. And it's just how the world have made us think like it's not for girls or females, but yeah, as you know it, that is total bullshit. But I still think that, in China, I think that is impossible to have a, I don't know, it's just hard for the ladies. And I reckon in the Indonesia that is something similar. And the fact that the girls are doing it and being succeeded in it, it's a good thing not only for Indonesian music but for female artists and not only artists but females in Indonesia as well and around the world as well. So
Lebih suka ketawa aja sih denger-denger gitu.
Kenapa?
Lucu. Kayak lucu. Kalau dulu kan aku dibikin baper. Kalau sekarang tuh kayak udahlah. Mending waktu kita dipakai buat senang-senang gitu. Sian dia mainnya cuma sampai depan rumah. Mainnya kurang jauh. Iya.
Pantasnya kosidahan Neng bukan genyang-nyonya pakai kerudung lagu begitu.
Ih, dia belum tahu. Kita juga dulu main Marawis kita Haddad Alwian.
Aku juga pernah.
Marawisan di kawinan diundang.
Also, let me know what is Marawis. Is it an instrument or I also played Marawis before at a wedding. Some of these translations are not spot on, so it's quite hard to understand everything. But let me know in the comments.
Iya.
Lagu nggak bermutu, mendingan jadi guru ngaji.
Nggak tahu. Vokalis kita mantan guru ngaji. Ya kan jadi malu.
Mana kamu jadi pakai gelang cucu-cucu?
Makin diragukan ya.
Dulu Marsha waktu di kampung jadi guru ngaji untuk anak-anak gitu.
Iya, aku dulu guru ngaji anak-anak usia SD gitu. Aku ngajar setiap pulang sekolah aku ngajar gitu. Setiap habis maghrib aku juga ngajar. Gitu. Masa muda yang membahagiakan.
Lengkap ya, masa mudanya lengkap. VOB terlalu maksa buat bikin band, buat karya sendiri amburadul, skill musik masih jauh di bawah standar, sosokan bikin band, bikin lagu sendiri. Apalagi video klip yang di YouTube yang judulnya School Revolution, konsep videonya niru psychosocial Slipknot. Nggak kreatif, malu-maluin negara. Aduh, kenapa gue harus lahir di negara bodoh ini sih dengan sekumpulan warga negara bodoh?
Yang bodoh siapa ini sebenarnya? Aku bingung.
Tapi kalian pernah lihat kan video klip psychosocial?
Enggak. Aku sih enggak.
Emang mirip kita sama School Revolution?
Enggak.
No.
Malahan di psychosocial tuh dominan api loh. Jadi kan banyak api, terus banyak drum. Yang itu ya, banyak drum gitu. Drum.
It's different thing to have influences from bands than actually be all the pop songs in the world are basically like 3-4 chords played in the same most of the time in the same order as well. You can play any song within 4 chords. Beatles, what is there? Ed Sheeran actually. What's this Ed Sheeran? If you know who Ed Sheeran is, this tiny dude from England, pop singer, a talented one, and he actually performed or made it clear how pop songs are made in one of the interviews I've seen, and if you are ever have seen these TV shows or whatever online when they make a compilation of songs, most of them are basically the 4 chords used, and people who leave comments like that to anywhere, I don't know what's the point even to leave a negative comment. Take your time and write something idiotic online, and it's just it doesn't matter if it's like let's take a VOB and someone writes to their YouTube something like that. It doesn't. It just helps the girls or the algorithms to get them. Even if you put thumbs down, that helps also to help people find it. And the idiots leaving those kinds of negative comments on there, they're just helping out without them even realizing that. And I don't know what's the point. What's the point to come to what? And if you're not like I have it all the time. People giving a thumbs down for something they don't like. And there's also a few people on the channel, no matter what I do, they will put the thumb down just because they can, and they think that somehow affects affects to the video negative way, even though it's only affecting my doing in a positive way. So idiots. World is full of it. Them.
Drum, ya.
VOB bisa sampai main di Wacken pasti ada orang dalam.
Orang dalam. The power of orang
Jealous.
dalam. Siapa nih orang dalam? Siapa nih orang dalam?
Tapi kan memang waktu itu sempat beredar gosip kan, kalau VOB bayar, VOB yang kayak tadi dibahas juga, VOB ada orang dalam gitu kan. Menurut ketika kalian mendengar gosip-gosip itu dari sesama musisi metal bahkan waktu itu rasanya gimana?
Yang pertama sih sempat kecewa. Tapi kemudian kita jadi tahu bahwa oh ternyata aslinya kayak gitu loh gitu. Terus dari situ sih kita ya udah, karena kita nggak merasa jadi ya udah enjoy aja. Kalaupun emang punya uang daripada buat bayar WOA, mending kita beli tanah
Sawah.
beli sawah di.
Emang bayar berapa emang kalau mau masuk Wacken?
Ya pasti gede kalau Wacken mah, ya kan?
Iya.
Terus kalau kita bisa punya orang dalam, aku nggak bakal nunggu 7 tahun masuk Wacken depan. Udahlah dari 2014 masukin Wacken dong ya udah. Gitu aja, ngapain berjuang 7 tahun? Capek ya? Iya bener, aku nggak kepikiran ya. Ih, aku kan cerdas.
Love it. Nice race against machine guns.
So far we had war, 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 so war! So far, so it's not! So far, so with the dream of God! So far, so it's not! So far, so with the dream of God! Down the head, when I let you down, you die in the head, when I let you down, send me later, boy. The world is as a back and got the soldier. So you got to the ring, people let you down. I got rubber nose, but I got to say before we're back to the show. Everyone to the time, I think I can throw up. Stumble, religion. Hey, Mr. Nobel, where are you now? Hey, Mr. Nobel, where are you now? I saw you garbage.
Actually, I'm losing daylight, so we're going to listen to the Enter Sandman as well today. But firstly, let's talk about a little bit that one. Hey, Mr. Noble, where are you now? Again, interesting title. Really like this punkish, like a punk song. I felt a little bit like the Race Against the Machine that's always near. Really enjoyed that. The overall feeling, and it just I was thinking about something. I forgot it already, but I almost like fell into this kind of some kind of a trance like state. I kind of forgot that I was recording. It just takes you to places. It takes your mind to this state that you're almost like in a trance in some sort, if you know what I mean. Not like every music does that to you, but this certainly did. And yeah, it was interesting in the interview in the beginning, like there were rumors that they paid someone that they could get into Wacken to play. What kind of a rumor is that? Isn't that what like the bands do, or they sell themselves basically to get through their music? So I don't know, just another idiotic comment and idiotic rumor. Of course, there are these. If you ever have, of course, you like if you have watched these talent shows on TV, like Idols or what are those singing competitions, those are the kinds of like artists that come to the artists and the bands that haven't gone through the struggles. They are the one who the people behind them are doing that, buying them TV time and radio time, and that's what record companies do. They buy time on the radio, and that's how the music business works in the Western world. But but those are very rarely from those kinds of shows you find an artist that is like in a long-term relationship with the music. Most likely, like people who don't understand how the music business work. It just comes from those kinds of shows, and I don't know. Like I used to be working on the music store, and often I saw this like rich kids with their parents coming in, and they had to buy the most expensive bass, for example, and I used to ask that, have you ever played bass? Sure, I have tried once or twice, and then I would say to the parent that you don't necessarily want to buy that bass that costs $5,000 or euros or whatever. And what do you know? Like if you get everything you want without the struggle, you won't appreciate. And lots of the time, week after the parents came back with the bass and like, would you like to buy this? Sure, I could buy that for 1,000 euros. So he lost like 4,000 euros. Like you can't just buy an expensive instrument and think that this costs so much, so this is so good, that makes you a better player, or like again in any aspect of your life. You can't buy your way out. You have to struggle, you have to learn, you have to climb the stairs, and then when you have earned the right to play with that expensive bass and you know what you're doing, then you can do it, or guitar, or whatever. You can't live in a castle without living in this kind of apartment where I'm living. Just something to make you guys think about what I'm trying to say. And yeah. But anyways, let's check out. I will put this to one video, so it's going to be really long one. But yeah, we all have heard Enter Sandman, or most of us. But yeah, what kind of version of the song? Let's check it out. A little bit of horsey. Actually, it's really nice to. I was a little bit worried at the end there. Oh yeah, the green screen is starting. The lack of light is starting to affect it. But I was a little bit worried that the cover is going to be attempt to be like the original. But I was pleasantly surprised that they turned it into this crazy, funky jamming session on the between. So there was the VOB touch in the song. So that's how you make a cover song. A band put some originality into it, and just a tiny bit, so you can still recognize the original. Well played, familiar song. I'm actually. The Warning did the Enter Sandman cover as well, and they were on the Metallica's the new Black album, the cover one, and I'm not sure was voice of VOB in that album. I'm not sure because I haven't checked out the full album. But if you're not familiar with The Warning, another female sensational band from Mexico, Monterrey, I would suggest that you will check out that band as well. Really phenomenal trio as well, so lots of similarities in a way. But this was the VOB week, or how long was it? Maybe 6-7 videos, 8, I'm not sure. But I really enjoyed this, like the interviews between, and kind of like a training facility, like a feel to it, no audience, like this kind of a nice groovy jam session with some insights, and get to know to the people behind the music. Really nice. Know a little bit about the struggles they have gone through to get to this point, and all in all, really nice way to get to know a band, and hopefully more people from the Western world will discover this band as well. And they deserve it, and we as listeners, we totally deserve it, and need it. We need more, always more, and totally makes you think, and the subjects of the songs to cap all the week, really hard subjects, and what they're doing for the Indonesian music and for the Indonesian people, females all over the world. It's not just a band, it's something more, and it's unique, really unique. They and hopefully they are inspiring a lot of young people in Indonesia to, especially females, to start their band, even though how hard it can and or could be. With the struggles at the end, you will find success, whatever it is you are struggling with. I have to believe that. But apparently the green screen is there's no light anymore. We only have like few hours of daylight now here in Finland, because of the winter time and Christmas and all that. But anyone who is actually, no, I won't say that. I should have wished you all Merry Christmas, but I think Christmas is already behind us. So Happy New Year, and let's make it a good one. And subscribe to the channel. There might even be raffles in the member section next year. Let's see. But anyways, just if you are enjoying my thoughts of these bands, you might consider to subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. And what will be next, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking this is the last reaction video of this year, so I will be back next year, taking a little time of YouTube, little vacation before next year. So I will see you next year. I really enjoyed this. Take care, and see you next year. Bye bye.